I mean, do it.
Mm, 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 mm,
So
mm,
I'm
mm,
sitting
mm,
here
mm,
making
mm.
my water.
Making your water out here looking like a true snacky snack.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I have decided to do something that has absolutely terrified me. And I've got like my own personal YouTube,
Hmm.
not just where I post our content. And so I did a berry look. So I used
I
berry
love,
tones.
I love.
Because berry is. Oh, thank you. I do. I'm a huge fan of berry. I mean, berry colors have been very popular since like this fall, and it's just a really great option. Like if reds are too scary, because I know there are plenty of people out there that are like,
Hmm.
ugh. And for me, because as we discussed in our last podcast, I just want to be chocolate so I can wear mulled wine and those other colors that look amazing on you and Jen. And I'm just over here like,
So I
um,
made a funny reel using your mulled wine and your wildberry hydromat like a couple weeks ago because the combo with the mulled wine as
like
the
together.
liner is so amazing. I wore it to work. I know, me, a bold color to work. Who is this girl?
What? Well, so funny story. So y'all, this is how like Kai and I are like basically the same person, just halfway across the
On different
country.
sides of the country.
I Right? Jeez. Stupid frickin' Canada and the Niagara Falls
Right.
blocking the two of us from being great together. Oh shit, I don't have it. So legit have wanted to try and I this was actually yeah, because it's what I was originally gonna do the burgundy plum because I do like the hydromat, they are easier
I
to
do
put
love
on.
burgundy plum.
But that and wildberry. Because I swear
We'll
like
make a reel dedicated to you with those two colors. I might have the perfect outfit for it already.
the shirt.
Your shirt would look perfect. I've done burgundy plum as a hydromat
I
as a
know,
blush
and it's
before.
actually like it really is like the tones are more of like that warmer
Hmm.
red, orange, like whatever. Like
I
it
need more deep
it's
red
I like
lips. I wore peony pink, a hot pink lip to work on Friday. I know. Who am I?
that's what I was getting ready to ask.
Yeah. So
Who
I
who
haven't
is you, boo boo?
decided. I'm gonna listen to you more. And that's on the recording, so you can play it back
Yeah,
to
AI
hear
better
it.
catch that because that just needs to be posted
I am going to listen to
forever.
you more and try to step out of my comfort zone. I know it's,
Well,
but I did just not like like all like 'cause I feel like the hydromats are very like pigmented and on my
mm-hmm,
dark lips, hot
mm-hmm.
pink
Yeah.
is on Mariella, it's perfect. Dang her and her caramel perfect
I know.
skin. Ugh,
God,
I
right?
know. So I did a very light layer, just so like the lips were pink.
Mhm.
And then I used it as blush, and that's it. So the blush and the lips matched. I just put on my CCTM, pretty much how my
Mhm.
face looks like today. I haven't really been wearing too many eyeshadows lately.
Gotcha, gotcha,
I don't know
gotcha.
why. I've been in a mood of just blush and gloss. I,
It is what it is. We all go through
it's
moods like
it's a
that.
phase, I think. Plus, I feel like sometimes in the morning I just don't have time.
Yeah, there's that part.
I'm
That
like,
part.
okay, it's 7. It's cold outside. I gotta be in the car by 7:30. And
What time's it not that cold?
it when my
Mm-hmm.
car said one, I want you to know that lots of words came to mind. None of them were appropriate. And then
Yeah, I
I
don't remember. Go ahead.
I kept telling myself like, I don't have tornadoes, I don't have giant spiders, there are no alligators. I don't have tornadoes, I don't have giant spiders, I don't have alligators. Like I just kept repeating that to myself. Those Atticus spiders in is it Australia? No. No fucking way.
Oh, like the
Burning.
Houseman spiders or whatever they're called. And they're
No.
like, oh, that's just Charlie.
Bitch, I would die.
Oh, oh no. There's a video. I've seen it. Their little legs go tippy tap, tippy
Nope.
tap. They make
Mm-mm.
a noise. They make a noise when they walk. Nope.
My whole
Absolutely,
body,
absolutely
my
not.
whole body shivered. Probably like the people who lost their TikTok for 6 hours. I'm sure their bodies shivered.
So that is actually what we're going to talk about today. But real quick, what's in your cup?
So in this cup, girl, let me tell you what to TJ Maxx yesterday. Of course I did. And they had skinny syrups at TJ Maxx for 4.99. I know.
Hmm.
This coffee, my hubby made it for me this morning. He made me a wonderful breakfast too. Yeah, girl, he made me
Oh.
sausage biscuits and gravy with the fried egg on top.
That's because he knows he's been being a guy lately. And so now
Bro,
he's trying to make it up.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I only ate he made me two. I only ate one. I'm gonna save the next one. But he made me coffee this morning. So this is a vanilla caramel cream.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's one bottle and it all came in and it is fantastic. And then in my cup of water, I have raspberry and sour raspberry because
Okay.
my box of skinny syrups to make my sour apple water is at my father-in-law's in the garage, and it's been too cold to walk outside to grab it and walk it back up.
Okay, I mean that's fair. We have had some really nasty, nasty weather. I this morning had I felt nostalgic for the fall,
Oh,
and I
did you have
had
pumpkin
a
spice?
pumpkin cheesecake coffee. So, and then I added some pumpkin spice
Did you make a
powder in there
reel?
too.
Please tell me you made a reel.
I didn't. I didn't have time because I recorded my get ready with me.
I love it.
So I know I didn't actually do any coffee reels this week because usually I do at
Usually,
least
your
one.
coffee reels are superb.
Oh,
Like, I watch them and I'm like, ooh, let me try that. Mine
I'm
will never.
telling you
I
though,
can't make them.
the
I tried to make one. No, ma'am.
the berry cheesecake, it's
See,
still.
that
I ran
sounds.
out of creamer this week, and the berry coffee and the
Hmm.
cheesecake creamer is they're both sweet enough that I didn't really. I could pour just some milk in because I use almond milk, and I was good to go. And then my water, since I already drank my coffee. Okay, girl, if you can find these, get these. They are so good. Zero sugar. They also do have like other flavors. So
Let me
I
go to
tried
my
the
app.
tropical I tried the tropical lemonade, and it's got a really nice mango lemonade flavor to it. What skinny syrups would you
Was that
use in
Lipton?
there
Is
to?
that was that Lipton?
No, it's Dole.
Oh, okay. Dole. Okay.
So yeah, it comes in. They have the lemonade, and then they also have just some other like one cat or pack has like strawberry something, mango peach, and then like another a tropical something. But like today, I have the strawberry lemonade. I have some of the strawberry lemonade collagen from Synogens in there. I still can't do a full
Oh.
scoop. I still can't do it. And then I've got pumps of Genie, so the sour blue raspberry in my cup, and
Oh.
it's
See, that sounds
fucking
so good.
girl, girl, it's good. Like I want to know something though to mix with like the tropical, but I don't know. Like
Do you like
you have more
coconut or do you not
experience.
like coconut?
I do like coconut.
You could do the
It might give
mermaid.
me flashbacks to when I used to drink like fifths of Malibu at a time, but I do like
Ooh.
coconut.
This is random, has nothing to do with what we're talking about. They have Ocean Spray white cranberry strawberry packets on Amazon. White cran,
Oh,
white cran is my baby.
okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
mermaid would be a good one to mix with that one because it would give you like a tropical lemonade, like beach vibe
Okay.
flavor.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's got like I feel like even though it says tropical lemonade, I really taste the mango in it.
Hmm.
So I was like, Kai is. I'm gonna have to ask Kai tomorrow. Like, planned it, planned it. I was like, make sure you got your box
You
so you
have your
can show her. You can point, you can talk. Make sure you got it all.
God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, no, I would add mermaid or probably because I am obsessed with the sour flavors. I would
Oh
probably
my.
throw some sour raspberry in there
Okay.
just
I'll
because
try
I like
that.
I
Because that's the
like
one I've got. That's the genie one, right? The blue
yes,
one?
that's the genie.
Yep, I've got
Yep.
that.
It's
So
almost
I'll
like
try
Gatorade
that.
flavors. We have to call them by their real names or their colors because I feel
Mhm.
like my daughter the other day was like, "Mom, I want the blue Gatorade." I was like, "I'm glad you said blue and you didn't say what flavor it is because we would have fought to the death." It is red, orange, blue, pink, the yellow one. I don't know what flavors they are. I don't care.
Oh, there's this meme that's circulating where it's like you like the light blue one. You don't call it Glacier Freeze, like that's the
Mm-mm.
actual name of it. You call it light blue because if you call it Glacier Freeze, you're actually a cop.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I told
And
my
I
daughter that.
I sent it to Rowan and he goes, "That's you," and I'm like, "Shut up." There's too many blues. Like I
The
need you to just use
the
a
fact
name.
that you know that it's called Glacier Fees is just stirring up some questions. Because I'm out here yellow, green, pink, dark blue, light blue, purple.
I know that's what Ro does.
Or and there's regular Gatorade and then there's G2. That's fine.
Hmm.
I want the light blue G2. Perfect. Thank you for being specific. It's probably the only time my
Right?
kids are
Oh
specific
no, and
ever.
like Ro's like, I want the dark blue Gatorade, and I'm like, there's no dark blue, there's light blue, and there's a smoky blue that's like a
Oh
grayish blue.
yes.
And he's
Yes.
like, once I got it, I was like, is this the dark blue? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, that's not dark blue. That's like smoky blue. That's gray. It's got a gray undertone to it, child. And then
I
that's where
feel
like the whole
like
makeup artist and hair colors comes
yes.
out.
Well, which is why I'm going to say it again so AI can catch it. I'm going to listen to you as I put my
Yay.
my head down in shame.
So, guys, uh, this is probably going to be one of our quicker podcasts because Kai keeps deciding that she needs to have like shit to do
First of all,
and
my
like
child
go
has a
places.
social life. I don't.
You're like, it's not me.
Just random party. Got just two today. Not first we had one. Now we got two. Oh no, wait a
What?
second. Again, my 6-year-old has more friends than I do.
Eh. She'll learn. She'll learn soon enough.
She
They're
needs to she needs to
overrated.
pick she needs to pick like two and stick with those two. Because right now we got like 22 of them little things. And
No.
I'm out here. She's like, can we have a play date with this person, or this person, or this person today? And I was like, I only like two of the four mamas.
Right. That's
And
the worst part. It's like, I'm glad you like the kid, but
like,
mommy don't like.
and I definitely don't like number four as daddy. So ask your
Mama
father.
needs you to pick.
Ask your father to take you. I feel like, and so our quick podcast and putting my head down was just made me think about them TikTok people putting their heads down after they revealed their deepest, darkest secrets.
Girl, yes. Cause so first of all, did you even think that it was going to happen? Because I
No,
didn't.
no.
I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, I was surprised when it popped up. Oh, well, it's been banned, and I was like, oh, well, this went a little bit farther than I expected it to. But I
Mhm.
legit did not think that it was going to happen at all.
What
And
wasn't
then
a
you got
couple
these
years ago
people
it was
out
supposed to
here.
happen?
I mean, I figured, just obviously like some kind of ploy, but like the people out here actually like losing their shit and like divulging their secrets, and it's like they've been trying to ban TikTok for how many years at this point now?
Four,
Like,
five, maybe.
yeah, like did you really think it was going to happen? But so there's the part of me that's like, was that also a marketing tactic?
I'm sure.
So you got all these people that are divulging the secrets of how they've made it big on TikTok. did they do it on purpose so if it didn't get banned, they could come back and be like, that audio, hey,
Yeah.
hi, you know?
It's me, sorry.
Right, I didn't
I
mean
just
to
I
tell
just
you
feel
that.
like everybody's little like, I saw my last TikTok post.
Yep.
Which no, it ain't.
I just, you're like, come on. And
I
then
just
like,
I don't get it. I guess for me, like I'm like maybe if Instagram was gonna go away, I might be like, oh, like
right.
I might be sad because like I use Instagram more than TikTok. I always
Hmm.
have.
Hmm.
Um, but I feel like I don't think I'd be on there like confessing my deepest, darkest secrets to strangers.
No,
Not
no.
that I have deep,
Like
dark
I,
secrets, but
right? Like, and I do. I mean, I feel like I scroll through TikTok more than I do Instagram.
hmm
Um, and for a while, I was posting more on TikTok because I felt like TikTok, I could be like more feral, a little bit more unhinged than what I can be on Instagram.
yes,
And also, TikTok had the feature where originally you could record up to 3 minutes, and now you could,
yes,
or then it went to 10 minutes, and now it's an hour.
yeah,
And although, yes, you can do that on Instagram, they didn't consider it a reel. You still had to keep it at the 90 seconds or less in order
yeah.
for it to, populate like that. Well, now Instagram has it up to 3 minutes, which is
I got that
really
notification. It's like
super
you can
exciting.
record for 3 minutes, and I was
Mhm.
like, and I feel like for you,
And
not me,
actually,
because I don't do it, but your
so
tutorials would be better for me for 3 minutes. I'd be
yes.
like, bitch, how you blend in this corner?
So, and that's why I like it. And actually, there is a coach that I follow on Instagram. And he said the reason why that is good is because then that starts to showcase your personality. So
Yes.
people can actually see like who
hmm
you are. Those short ones are good, but the longer ones are, better for building trust in your
hmm
community and stuff. But anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. But let's get back to like TikTok. Um, the people that like uninstalled it and now they can't reinstall it. It's gone from the app store. You didn't
But
know
you,
that?
when I tell you that
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
not,
So the ones that not only thought it was going to get banned, but went ahead and uninstalled it, cannot get it back. It's gone. Like they
oh,
cannot get it back.
so I didn't uninstall mine. Like
I didn't either. I
I
kept it
literally
up.
was mad because my friend April she sends me more TikToks than she does Instagram reels. And so she sent me like a bunch of good ones and I was like, I didn't get to finish watching them all.
See, and my thought was, holy shit! I had like some things on there that I didn't have on Instagram, and I probably should have like downloaded them so I could have uploaded them to Instagram. But then I was like, I'm not super worried because I really don't think that this is gonna happen. And then when it did happen, I was like, I don't really think it's gonna last that long. Like something's going on. They've been trying to do this shit for forever.
Right.
But not once did it ever cross my mind to uninstall it. So now people are panicking and irritated because they can't get it. It does kind of, it makes me
I did
laugh. But I
not
did notice, yeah, I
I
didn't
didn't
realize
know
that
that.
that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it a couple times and I'm just like, why would you, like, why? How did you not realize that this was some kind of ploy that, like, they've been trying to do this forever. They weren't actually going to do it.
I was just
But
feeling
then
bad for people
that
who
goes to
order off the
show,
TikTok shop.
right? See, but for me, it's like I'm like this goes to show you like those that believe everything that they see on the internet.
hmm
That were probably really mad that they were like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't do what they say they do, or they don't use this product. No, they really don't. But yeah, like I really felt bad for those that have TikTok shops and they make money and
Yeah.
someone commented in your group about that and I did reply and I hope I didn't come off sounding shitty bitchy or like an
No.
asshole but that's a thing like oh all these people are losing their mind because they don't have TikTok. That's because a large portion of those people made their income, their supplemental
Well,
income,
yeah.
their actual income, whatever. Like TikTok, despite what people think of it, or the Chinese
Girl, my
are
belly ring
keeping
is
your
in my pants,
information,
Lord.
or like whatever. It was it is an amazing marketing tool, and it has gotten products to the masses. Like, do you
Yeah.
remember when I first started sending you stuff from Queen Cosmetics?
Yes. Yep.
That's how she started, was TikTok. And she is now in Ulta. Like, she went from $200, I believe, is what her parents loaned her to get started.
To
I don't remember
millions.
how many years ago, but it was only like 4 or 5 years ago. And now she's had Nikki tutorials wearing her stuff.
First of all, I
I
love Nikki tutorials.
I know, yeah, that's how I get a lot of my
I
stuff.
just
My
I
mom
want
bought it from hers too.
I just want her to do my makeup one day and just hear her say, I'm obsessed. That's it. That's all I want. I want
Right.
her to do my face and
Well,
then say, obsessed when she's finished so that I can feel
you're
like the
like,
goddess I feel like I am every other day. I
so
just,
the Moira Cosmetics that I used for the mermaid look, that I found those because of her.
she's fantastic when she does reviews of
Oh,
things. I love her
absolutely.
personality. Absolutely. Like,
I know.
because she's honest too. When she's like,
Hmm.
I don't think this shit's gonna work. And I'm like,
Oh
me
God, I
either.
love when
Me
she
either.
does that. And I love whatever reaction ends up happening. But I love how she's like, "Hey, dang, I'm
But
going to do it for you guys, but I don't think it's going to work." And then like her reaction when it does work out, and her reaction when it doesn't work out, like it's
but it but
great.
it she's honest. And I feel like when you're honest, when you like something or when you don't like something, it's easier. You don't have to make a fake TikTok of you. Oh, I just pretend that I like this. But
Like that one Michaela chick. She's
mm,
had enough. Yeah, she had a lot of controversy around her.
I
I
just
mean, when you can be bought and sold, I guess,
but
you
I
kind of have
and
to
I
deal with that.
well, there's a lot of like I mean, I follow a lot of moms on TikTok, but a lot of
Hmm.
the moms that just make reels and they have so many followers because they get income for making reels, like I could see why they would be upset because for them, that
Yeah,
is literally their
yeah,
job is to make content
yep,
with their kids.
yeah,
And I could see
absolutely.
them being upset. And so I get why
Hmm.
people were frustrated.
Hmm.
I was just not one of
Yep.
those people. Now, if I was one of those people that was making $1 million off of TikTok, I would probably still be sitting in this same sweatshirt, but I would have someone else do this wallpaper. It wouldn't have been me. However, it's really funny because I just realized my iPad was crooked because the wall looks crooked. It's funny. Um, and I was like, I know I put those lines up there straight. The
Don't
blood,
let the OCD overtake.
the blood, sweat, and alcohol that went into this wallpaper. That's why only one wall is done. One wall.
It's your accent wall. You did that on purpose. That's
You
your
damn.
accent wall.
It is. It's gonna be the accent wall because I ain't doing it again. I think I'm pretty sure the rest of it, actually, it might be in the closet. I used to have it like in the corner over here
Oh
because I
God.
was like, oh, maybe I'll do it on the, behind my giant mirror.
Mhm.
It's like, maybe I'll do it there. No, I can't.
I know we've got, so the wall that I'm up against is on the other side is our living room, and it's the only solid wall that we have. And I want to put, I've been thinking, and I know I've like seen it somewhere, I just had to figure out where, but like I want to do wallpaper, but like it's black wallpaper, and then it's got like flowers, not necessarily like
Mm,
this. I feel
hmm.
like they're maybe like peonies or something, but like just like big flowers that are in like purple and pink tones. And I think that would be really, really pretty. Jeremy's talked about repainting, and I'm not. I like the blue,
Hmm.
even though it looks kind of gray. It's like a
It looks
blue
grayish
gray.
white to me. Yeah.
I love it because it looks okay. First of all, you've seen the pictures from when we first bought this place.
Hmm.
There's so for a trailer, there are so many windows. There's so much natural
You
light,
have a
and
lot
the
of
color of the
beautiful natural
walls.
light. I'm so jealous.
It's like, and I feel like the color of the walls just like makes that natural light like so much better when I do like coffee reels or product reels, and I've got
Hmm.
it up against this wall.
I
It just
know. That's
looks
why
so
I hate
good.
you secretly.
I'll ask the trailer park if they were the ones that painted it because we bought it from them.
Hmm.
And I'll try to find out what the color is so you can paint a wall that color
Thank you.
that's by a window. So
Well,
you can
this
make this
just
content.
sad part too is like we have so many windows in this farmhouse, but
Mhm.
like because it's winter, the sun's like, on the opposite side and it comes out later during the day. So by the time I have
Mhm.
natural light, it's after I've already made my coffee because it's dark in the morning, or in front of that window is all of the things in the house once the sun gets on this side. So I would have to be that weird girl like goes outside and makes her coffee like on a table so you can see the mountains behind it. So then you can yell at me.
Well, I mean, I feel like there would be people who would be okay with that because it's like, ooh, oh shit, what's she doing? Oh, but look at the, oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on, coffee.
She's making coffee? What? Is that a hummingbird? Yes. Yes, it
Right?
is. I know I want to get a hummingbird feeder and put it outside the window of the bathroom. That sounds so funny, but that's where I want to hang it.
No, because listen, let's face it. It's better to stare at the hummingbirds feeding than being on your phone while you're shitting. I mean, let's just be honest. You know?
I thought I saw a small hand.
Oh, did you?
I can't tell. Hold on, let me take out a headphone. No, I think she's in the bathroom.
Mm.
I thought her little small hand. She actually has on the cutest little outfit for party number one. I wish that adults could get outfit sets like pants and a jacket for $20. Actually, I'm not, girl, this was $13 and it came with a crossbody, fleece, yoga, like sweatpants, matching half zip fleece jacket, and a
Mm-hmm.
crossbody. $13.
Life is unfair. Well, actually, you probably could get that on Shein for about that
I probably
much.
could. I got her two. I got her a black one and a mauve. Although it's really funny
Oh,
though,
that color probably is
the
really good
black
on
one
her.
was $10 and the mauve one was 13. So I got to the register and this cute college boy, adorable kid. I was like, "Oh, so the black one's on sale?" Now,
Hi.
I only said this to him because he was a black boy. And I knew that he would laugh because he looked a
I'm
little
like, why are you
stressed.
messing with the poor college kids?
I know.
They
He
handle it.
he looked a little stressed. And the girl at Home Goods, she looked stressed yesterday because I was like, "Hey, how are you?" And she like paused for a second and then like word vomited. And I think that was the first
Oh,
time all day that someone had asked her how she was, because she's
oh.
constantly like, like when you go to the register, like, "Hey, how are you? Did you find everything?" And I think I was the first
Oh yeah, I've
person
worked in retail.
in a while that just asked her how her day was going. She was like, "It's been so
Hmm.
busy in here and there's so many people and I don't know if it's a holiday somewhere else." And I was like, "Okay, honey, do you need a hug?
Right.
You want me to get you some water? You want to take a break? I'll run the register. I don't know how to do it, but it's fine."
Right. We'll get it figured out.
And then after
There
she was like,
was
"Thanks for asking me how I was." I was like, "You're welcome. I didn't know you were gonna give me a life story, baby girl, but okay, I'm here.
right.
Mama is here."
Right. There was a lady. So where I work, like I work in logistics, trucking. So we take pickups. Third parties, like the billing party, will call and ask, like, what happened with some freight, like why didn't it
Hmm.
get picked up, can you tell me where it's at, why hasn't it delivered, things like that. And this one lady called and she was like, hi, how are you? I'm like, good, how are you doing? She goes, oh, barely keeping it together. And I started laughing and she was like, okay, Tina, don't tell people your life story. And like, she had me cracking up. I was like, listen, I get it. It's Friday. We've
Retail
all
is
wanted it to be
hard.
Friday for the last 3 days. Like, we're good. It's okay. So then she called back because she had another question, and this was like a few hours later, and I happened to be the one that got the call again. She goes, look, I'm not going to be as dramatic on this call as I was on the last one. And I started laughing. And I was like, it's okay. look at the industry that we work in. You can be dramatic because I still wish I was already home. She was like, okay. But the fact that she was like, get it together, and then I'm not going to be as dramatic as last time was amazing.
She gave you all the range of emotions.
She did, and it was so good because like there was definitely that pause, and then she was like, "Get it together," and like I could just imagine the look on her face, and I'm just dying at my desk. Like I needed this phone call.
Sometimes you have to get it out. And I've said this to my husband before too, because like kids will do that to me. They'll just come up to me and like just grab my hand and start talking to me. And I'm like, do I look friendly? Do I look like Casper the friendly fucking ghost? And he's like, kind of. What? Like, he, random kids will just, I don't know why they want to touch me. Don't touch me with your dirty little grubby hands. Now
Like
I love kids. I love babies, especially when they're not mine and I can give them back. I want to snuggle you. I want to give you back. You start
right,
crying, you go back. But strange children just want to touch me and tell me their whole life. And I don't know if it's something about my face that says, "Hi, please come to me. I want to nurture you."
and I want your dirty ass hands all over me.
I'm telling you, the day I dressed up as
I
Princess
get that
Tiana
with
in a school
adults.
building and the kids touched my dress, I was like, "Don't touch." But I mean, I went down to the elementary wing on purpose, right? To go see the
Mm-hmm.
kids because I knew they were going to love it. But I'm a germaphobe. And those two things just, my heart
They
was in the
don't
right
mix.
place. My mind was in the wrong place because they were like, Tiana, can I have a hug? And I was like, I don't have any hand sanitizer.
So you need to walk around with like sanitizer sprays. And you just be like, hold on.
I used to have a song when I was a teacher that was like, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And the kids would know because I would just be in the hallway just clapping. Wash your hands, wash your hands. Before you come in my class, just wash your hands. And like, they knew. They had their own dry erase markers. Like I had my dry erase markers. The kids had their own dry erase markers and they had to wipe them after each use before putting them back in the basket. We're not about that life. When COVID happened, the kids joked like, Mrs. Perry, you were ready for this. You damn right I was ready. Told you to wash your hands.
Right?
Not me. Not, y'all ain't coming in my classroom with your dirty hands. You better wash them. I can't help it. I have hand sanitizer at my desk at work. It's my desk. Nobody touches it but me. I still,
See, and I have some. I don't use it. I even had like one of my coworkers say something about oh, I had gotten dirt on my hands because I'm trying to move supplies from a closet that is so far away from the office to
hmm
the office. And my hands were getting dirty and stuff like that. And she was like, I did something, and she was like, oh, well, did you wash your hands? I was like, it's just a little bit of dirt. I'm like, girl. And she's older than me. Like, I look at her as like my mom. So, like, when I'm having like an emotional day and I just need a hug, I go up to her and I'm like, can you hug me, please? And she gets like right up and like will hug
Aw.
me. But she was like, you didn't wash your hands. I'm like, it's just a little bit of freaking dirt. Girl, I used to play out in the dirt. I've probably eaten a lot of dirt.
I think
Like,
the
I'm not
statistic is
licking
that
my
you eat,
hands, but I'm not like freaking
is it a
out.
pound? I think the statistic is like you eat like a pound of dirt in your lifetime, like an actual pound of dirt. I'm pretty sure as a kid I
I
ate
can
about six
see
pounds
that.
of dirt. So
Right. I mean, like, as kid, yeah, they should be like as an adult. Because then, like, there's that statistic where they're like, you swallow so many spiders in your lifetime. And it's like, why?
I know my daughter
Why?
has swallowed at least 19 yesterday. That girl be sleep like this.
Oh, yeah. I lay down and I can't breathe through my nose. So, like, I don't know, maybe I have a deviated septum or something. I don't know. But my dad's the same way and my son's the same way. And when we sleep, we're not like the pretty like mouth open a little bit. We are legit.
No,
Like
Mariella's just this cute
wide
little,
ass mouth. I
and she
wish I was a
sleeps.
pretty sleeper.
It's because she's
I would.
6
See, well,
and them
I actually
dimples.
I wasn't a pretty sleeper. I've always been a sleeper. Like Ro, I'll go in to wake him up and I see how he's sleeping and I'm like, I know that's what I look like. How do I still have a husband? Because I know he wakes up before me and
Look,
I
at
know
this
he sees
point,
it.
I sleep in a sleep cap, so you good. My hair
I mean,
be,
my hair sometimes is up in a ponytail, but like, are you sleeping with your mouth wide ass open like you are trying to eat all the damn spiders? No.
I mean, I don't know. He got to look at me with a sleep cap on, so I'm sure sometimes
Only
he's
when you
like,
let him look at
"How
you.
how many sleep caps you got?" 4. Okay, because I'm trying to keep this shit
Yeah.
luxurious.
No. Like Jeremy will come in and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "My skincare. I'm trying not to look like I'm 45 years old, bitch."
I
And then
know
he'll
when
be
you
like,
sent me that
"Oh,
message
you can't
about
do
you're
that."
40 now, your skin changes. Girl, I rolled my eyes so hard at you.
It's
This
like,
this was
it's
me
like
at my phone when you said it, bitch. That's exactly what I did.
I don't doubt it. I had to tell Jeremy when he turned 30 that his body was gonna start going downhill at a really rapid rate. It's just it's bullshit, but it happens. Don't worry, I know you flipped the phone off too. Hey.
Oh my God. That's what you look like. Don't get mad at me. Okay, what? What were those words? Okay, all right. You know what that means. Wait, where's your crossbody? Did you take it off? Oh, that was the outfit, by the way.
The mauve one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good color on her.
It is.
I know. I'm just over here
All
like,
all the colors.
I know
We're
it's
going to
like
make a reel
caramel
for
skin.
we're gonna make a reel for Valentine's Day
Mhm.
where I'm gonna take all of the red lippies that I have and we're gonna do well the Hydra Mats, not the lip scents. I won't put lip scents on her. Not because it's bad, in case people are like, oh, you wear lip scents. It's just I don't think it's appropriate for my 6-year-old to have a semi-permanent lip color on her lips.
Okay, well, get the oops remover and take it off afterwards.
I know I could, but I don't because I know like for me, like if my lips are super, super dry and cracked, it
Mhm.
burns a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
because
the out
you know
color.
how they are with they other lips, watch the AI get that. You AI. Um, that
I'm over here like,
I'm scared it's gonna burn. So we're just gonna
mm,
do the pink high dress. We're gonna show what they look like on two chocolate skin tones. Well, she more of a caramel and I'm more of a
mm.
milk goodness. Eh.
Well, if there's any oh, I only have one red color. Never mind. I was gonna say if you want me to put anything on, I can send you a clip or
Yes.
whatever so you can do. But I only
Um,
have rich ruby. That's the
you
only
don't
one I
have blue
have.
red?
Oh hell no, no,
You
I
don't
don't have
have
blue red.
mojito?
Oh yeah, I got mojito.
I was gonna say I know you got mojito because we was talking about
I for,
mojito.
I love because for me that's more of like an orange. So
Yes,
like I don't think of it as being like a red.
it looks
So
we should do that one together because it looks orange on you. It looks like fire engine red on me.
ooh.
It's very,
Now I'm gonna have to
very,
go.
very
I'm gonna have
bright.
to go through the pictures of everything that you've sent me in the history of ever.
I don't
Try
think
to
I've
find it.
I don't know if I sent you a picture of me in mojito
You
actually.
don't think so? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I did. I used it when I did the reel for Friday the 13th. That's the color I have on.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm almost 110% certain.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll send it
That
to you
sounds very
tomorrow.
familiar.
Although I'm not wearing a red lip on Monday.
It's okay.
Do a basic lip. But let me go get this girl so we can go to
Oh,
this
you
party
you
because
know.
that's why she came in with her baby. That's a refill up my water cup. So I could sit at the party with the other moms with our water cups. We could do this. That's your kid. That ain't mine. That's from you. Because that's what we do. Is the
Sit
women
there and
just sit,
snaps like, hey, hey,
just
hey.
sit. Hey, hey, hey! Don't jump. You know what? Fight her. I don't care.
Right. She probably deserved it. It's okay, go.
At basketball practice, look. Let me go to this party. I'll message you. Yes, we have to have like a random like nighttime recording so we could just talk about all the crap my kid talks about her classmates
We could do that.
one day.
We'll have to figure that out. Maybe have it be a like follower only or subscriber
Yes, a
only.
subscriber only night. I like.
We could do that.
Oh, I can.
I know. We've been talking, guys. We've been talking about doing different things, and adding to
Oh,
what
my
we
car
put
shut
out
off.
there. And maybe that's one of the ones that we'll do. Kai and I will talk about it, and we'll let you know.
We will. And we're using our smartphones here to start our cars.
Oh my gosh, I have a remote starter on my car, but it used to be my parents, and so it's old and it's like hardwired in,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it hasn't worked for a couple years. So
No.
when it was literally -3 outside on Tuesday,
No,
I
ma'am.
had to traipse my ass outside and turn the car on. I mean, I didn't have far to walk, but still, it was outside in -3 weather.
Oh, gosh. All right. I started my car. Let me go so we can get to this party because she's more popular than me.
She'll learn. She'll
I know. I
learn.
hope she does.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for
Yes.
hanging out. Let us know what you thought about the TikTok ban or quote unquote ban in the
And if you
comments. We would love
cried,
to
I
hear
want to
it.
know.
Right. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Two Basic Housewives, and we will catch you in a couple weeks.